Alright you guys, so today I'm going to be reviewing the Alienware headset. It's the AW988. I'm also going to be reviewing the Alienware keyboard. I believe this is the 510K, yes. And I'm also going to be reviewing the Alienware mouse, which is the 610K, or M, I'm sorry. Alright you guys, so here we have it. Here's the headset, the mouse, and the keyboard. Let's first get onto this keyboard. So here on the back you actually have, like every standard keyboard, you have these flaps to hold it in place. I usually use the second ones, and what's nice is they have these little rubber things at the bottom. It helps so that the keyboard really doesn't move. I haven't had any issues where I'm pushing the keys and it moves, which is nice. You also have this little scroll wheel, which is used to turn up and down the volume, which I would say is a lot nicer than having the little button there and you're trying to hit it. I really do enjoy that. I also, using this keyboard, it is very comfortable even hitting the keys. I haven't had any issues where I'm like, I really don't like it, or I really, the buttons aren't as clicky, or I haven't had any issues. If you're just switching over from console and you're thinking about going to PC, I would highly recommend buying an Alienware keyboard. I really like them a lot, and like I said, I haven't had any issues. Keys, they all light up, which is really nice, and you can kind of hear. Very nice, and I really like how they have this black tone at the bottom. I decided to get the white one. It does come in a black version as well, but I wanted to get the white one just because I had the white PC, and I got the white back-plated Alienware monitor. So I just felt like getting it all white would have been very nice. As far as the keyboard, like I said, I would definitely recommend it, especially if you're switching over from console to PC. I would very much recommend this keyboard. It's about $130, I believe I've got it from the Alienware website. You do get credit if you buy it through them and sign up with like a card and stuff, so I would definitely say that. The next thing I will review is this mouse. Now, this mouse, using it, let me get close again. I would say using this mouse has been awesome. It grips in your hand so easy. I really like how clicky the buttons are. The scroll wheel, very nice. And you also have this little button up here, which changes your sensitivity as you're in game. So if you play a lot of Call of Duty or any type of shooters, you'll really like those buttons. Here are probably my favorite buttons out of all of them. And I actually have, before I show you, so these buttons, you can program them to do anything you want to in the game. I usually use them to reload and then to ping. And those are my favorite things. So when you're actually holding it like this, hitting these, like that is very comfortable, very nice. And this is my favorite mouse to date. I love it a lot, and I would recommend it. You could also plug in another one here. I actually have a Logitech G502, which I bought. Reasonings why I bought it is, let me see if I could focus. Reasonings why I bought this mouse was because switching from console to PC, it was very hard to get used to hitting all the, the whole finger placements and stuff, and trying to have muscle memory of where everything was at. It was very difficult, and I knew using this, I really wish that they had a lot more buttons than just really these. You could program this as well, which this is my sprint, this is my switch weapons, this is my put armor plates and things like that, or even pick up things depending on what game I'm using. So I ended up buying this, which this has 11 programmable buttons. You have them here, here, here. I would say the only thing about this that I don't like, and the reason why I'll recommend this Alienware to you before I recommend this one to you, is hitting these side buttons can be very, very difficult. And I do use it, and I switch between this one and this one a lot when I'm gaming. But this one, like I said, I kind of just always go back to it. And I would recommend this to anybody who is just first starting off. Like I said, it's the 510M, I believe it is. Or no, the 610M. This Alienware headset. So this Alienware headset, very, very comfortable. They actually have padding here on the side, which is really nice. I actually haven't felt any headphones that have padding this soft at the side. I haven't had any issues wearing it, like comfortability wise, or having to readjust it or anything like that. I will say the only thing I really don't like about this Alienware headset is you have these buttons on the side. You have these buttons on the side, which is, you know, it's turn up or down for the volumes, and then also turn up and down for game chat, and also what is that? It's game chat and then your front chat or whatnot. And hitting these, and this one in the middle is the mute, but hitting these when you're having this on and they're so tiny at the side, it's very, very difficult, and sometimes it's kind of aggravating when you're trying to do something very quick and you can't find it. And then especially it's on the left hand side rather than the right. Usually the headphones will come at the right hand side, and they're usually bigger, like on this part instead of this little part. So that was getting used to too, but I would say the biggest downfall is trying to find these things when you're actually gaming. This right here is actually the turn off and on. If you just hold it, it'll turn the headset off. Push it again and hold it, it'll actually turn it back on. As far as looks wise, these headphones are great. I love them. For $250, I would say it is kind of pricey, but I would say that they're definitely worth going for. You have the mic right here that kind of just pops in and out. So if you want to mute it, unmute it. You also have the charging port here. Then you have your port here that's for your headphones. Right here, you have the USB that pops in and out, so if you want to plug it into something. So this headset does work with the PlayStation. I'm sure it works with Xbox. I haven't tried them yet, but I have tried it on my PlayStation, and it works phenomenal. The sound quality is, I would say it's very, very good. It's not as, I wouldn't say it's a whole lot better than a lot of other headsets I tried, but they're definitely more comfortable, and because of that, that's why I'll recommend them to you. If you're looking for a lot better sound quality, then there's a lot of other headphones on the market. It'll probably be a little bit more expensive than these, but if you're looking for something that's similar to these, you could definitely find some good quality ones for about $150, maybe even $200. Like I said, they are a little pricey because they're Alienware, but I would still recommend them. So that's really the review. I would recommend all three of these things to you guys, just for the simple fact, me switching over, it made things a lot easier. And like I said, this is my favorite mouse. I've tried a few different ones, and this one is honestly my favorite one, comfortability wise and everything. See you guys.